My name is Enedina Manríquez and I'm from Scottsbluff, Nebraska. When I came to the United States, I was 10 months old. We drove to the border. The border back then wasn't very high. It was just high enough for my mom to reach over her hands and toss us over to my uncle that was on the other side. So my older sister was put over the border first, and then it was me, and then my mom jumped over the border. My dad was already in the United States. When I realized I was undocumented, I don't think I really know how old I was. I kind of just known my entire life. I don't think my mom ever sat me down and said, we have something to tell you, you're undocumented, because I know a lot of students that has happened to them like that. They didn't know their legal status, they never questioned it. I don't remember how old I was, but I remember the continued feeling throughout high school because I couldn't drive, I couldn't do everything else all the other students were doing. Those smaller things that probably other people don't really take in consideration were big things for me because I couldn't be like the other students because I really wasn't like the other students. DACA stands for the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. It gives you a conditional permit for 2 years. So we do have to renew our permit every 2 years. You had to be here prior to 2007. I believe it's 5 years prior to 2007, and I was here in 1997. The process of applying for DACA, my family actually waited a year just because we weren't sure if it was something that was safe to do. We didn't want to release any information to the officials just because we didn't know. So my friends actually had DACA before I did, and we applied a year after. The first time we got it, we had to get our social security card, and our social security card is tagged. So it says for work authorization only. So you know it's a permit and you're not here. Your stay here isn't guaranteed. I didn't ever think I was gonna come to college. I sat there in 10th grade saying, well, I guess I'll have to work for the rest of my life and something that I might not like, but I'm not gonna go to school because I can't be like the other students. And look at me now, I'm here, I'm in college, hopefully gonna graduate in a year. I think the current political situation for DACA is very iffy at the moment. If DACA expires, I think my plan B would be what I've done for 17 years of my life. I've done it for 17 years, what's a few more until I can find a different solution is kind of my way. We've been able to find a way of getting money, working, getting around. And that's just how you have to live sometimes. When people say, why don't you just go back? I kind of think, what would I go back to? I was 10 months when I left. I didn't leave anything behind, I feel like. Maybe my family, but I never knew them, so it hasn't made a big impact on me. I don't know Mexico. I've never been there. I don't know. I know what it looks like because of pictures. So that's it.